Hey, you're gonna have me go see the assembly line.
He can joke about it now, but being raised in a blue-collar household along the U.S.-Mexico border, there was always a chance Cain Velasquez would end up spending his life on an assembly line.
Growing up, my parents didn't go through high school. They had to quit school and start working at a young age.
Instead, he's one of the most recognizable faces in mixed martial arts, a sport that has exploded in popularity in the United States, now perhaps even more popular of a combat sport than boxing.
Here we go! The new question mark is going to be whether or not...
It's grown way bigger than I ever thought. I think fans are really getting drawn to the UFC because of the excitement factor.
Spinning out of control.
At 6'1", 250 pounds, Velasquez is the newly minted heavyweight champ of the UFC, the premier fighting company for mixed martial arts. The 30-year-old is the first Mexican-American to hold the title.
I kind of feel that I am kind of a role model, and if kids can look up to me, and you know that's great. So I'm going to try to be the best role model I can be out there for them.
Whew. It's a role being felt across the country, more than 2,500 miles away. As a one-time boxer, 20-year-old Peruvian-born Oscar Augusto fell in love with MMA. He says the sport is more well-rounded than boxing. Like a war with an ending, nobody can predict. An attractive feature for Latino fighters like him.
It's tough work.
We love it because I think Latinos are warriors. We're all warriors.
Augusto trains at Brian Stan's gym in Alpharetta, Georgia. Like Velasquez, Stan, a middleweight, is a top-ranked UFC fighter and also a TV boxing and MMA analyst.
I think it's one of the most dynamic sports and one of the most exciting sports to watch. And I also think that the athletes are fantastic. I think the athletes captivate and capture, their fans, and fans then want to follow those athletes.
A passion stirred by Latino fighters like Velasquez, who are also more accessible than star players in other sports. And giving their fans something different. Nick Valencia, CNN, Atlanta.